Okay, so we're almost there. We're sitting there with the housing. Needs to be 2 out of 2, and then we'll be able to move on to the next piece of this prologue. We lost 30 people, so our scraps went down just a tad because of the trust going down. It's unfortunate, but how it works. Housing is almost done. And there we go. We've established some heat and shelter for our people. We must now turn our attention to the incoming whiteout. First, we must frost break to the small patches of fertile soil suitable for growing food. Then we must store it in easily accessible depots. We must move quickly so no one starves. Having to play this frost breaking very methodically because of you only getting 8 per frost break. That's very problematic in some cases. Only one operation at a time. Okay, we're sitting very well with this. Frostbreak will be done here momentarily. Food district. Let's actually do another Frostbreak. Once this gets done, we'll be able to build a food district. Only need the one, but we're going to need the depot. We're going to go and do it. It's only one tile, so I don't think it matters where I go around it, because the net outcome is going to be the same. Like frost breaking has been done. Now we just need to get food for our people. We'll have to build a hub of some kind, probably. $62 weeks to go until whiteout. And there we go. We have secured our immediate survival. Now we have to stockpile as much food as we can before the whiteout forces us to take shelter. To do that, we need to produce more food than our current demand. Stockpile enough food to survive the whiteout. We're sitting at -8 per week right now. Stockpiling. Some resources can be stockpiled. When a city runs a surplus of a resource, meaning the output is bigger than demand, the surplus goes into a stockpile. The stockpile will slowly fill up every day as long as there is storage capacity left to store them. Stockpiles will be consumed whenever the demand is higher than the output of that specific resource. Stockpiling is limited by your storage capacity. You can see each resource's storage capacity by hovering over it. You can expand storage capacity by building stockpile hubs. There are different types of stockpile hubs for different resources. In the prologue, only the food stockpile hub is available. So what I'm being told here is we need to frost break over to this one. Because this is giving us 45. We were at 53 before, so if we can get another one that's giving us 45, we can move on. We need to stockpile 40,000 food. We'd only stockpile 10,000. We need to build a food stockpile hub. If I can get over to a third one, I'm going to. I really don't see an issue in doing so. But if I can get over to a third one, I'm going to. Finding Kell, 42, Gardener. We've been here so many times, the soil is depleting. A couple more and there will be no point erecting the hothouses. There will be nothing to grow food on. And the yield is so low, either we pull emergency shifts or tighten our belts, otherwise there might not be enough for everyone. We might not be able to fill food stockpiles without exceptional measures. Consider asking the wanderers to tighten belt or instill emergency shifts in food districts. We mourn those who have recently passed. As it's our custom, we take them to the oil pit. We gently lower their bodies into the thick blackness. The fuel that keeps us warm in life and likewise preserves us in death. But death also erodes trust in our leaders. Without trust, there is no future. That extraction depot is going fast. Okay. For now, we're going to have some tight belts. Hate to do it. We gotta do it, at least for now. Are there more prefabs around here? Three sick people have returned to work. Okay, so we are back to 0 sick people. Squalor means that your citizens have to endure polluted air and overwhelming dirt and filth. Okay. Because of the material scarcity. Each day the wind grows fiercer. Relentlessly it beats against our buildings, weakening our structures gust by gust. Without raw materials to repair the damage, our districts will deteriorate. The more we build, the more materials we will need. This is the world we know now. We're sitting at 49 per day. Let's go to another food stockpile. Okay. So we're sitting pretty good right now. Out with where I want to be. What's this? Drea Cleghorn, 62, seamstress. My knees ache and my fingers are so stiff I can't hold the needle anymore. I've lived a full life. It warms my heart to see little Betty and Jacob play by the evening fire, but maybe this is it. I've talked with the other elders. If it comes to it, we will go. I won't let my grandchildren starve. Some people are ready to sacrifice themselves to lower the food required. Oh my god. When frost break all that, we're gonna go over to a third one over there. Okay. Had to do it. I'm trying to get this done within 50 weeks. That is a huge sacrifice, but we need to do it. Is that frost breaking done? Seals, I can't believe my eyes. We haven't seen them since before the Great Frost. How did they survive? There's enough meat here to feed everybody. We're saved. But should we slay them if the Lord spared them from the end of the world too? Seal colony amount 400,000. Oh my gosh. We're going to demolish that district. One of our frost-breaking crew uncovered the frozen remains of a man in a tattered uniform. His shoulder patch reads New London Scouts, 3rd Platoon, and he bears an obscure insignia. Some of our elders claim it belongs to a military organization, while others argue it has a religious significance. Maybe you have heard of this New London before and can settle their debate. That sounds like a Fallout reference to me. So I'm going to say it symbolizes order. Okay. So let's see. We're trying. We need to place a food dish on the seal colony. That's optional. I think we're gonna take up the optional on this one. Need to get some materials going as well. Requires us to frost break even more. Lots of frost breaking going right now for sure. See, do we need to frost break this? Yes, we do. Get colder. Not going to get colder again until the whiteout's over. I think they made this where you have to do emergency shifts. Unless you get this going. In which case, we're going to get this going. Got a couple of these going at the same time. We currently have stockpiles ready in 42 weeks when the whiteout arrives in 41 weeks. So we have got to get things going quickly. I think this will be done in time. Obviously it will. And this will be enough to handle. Maybe taking one of our guys off of or one of our food districts off of emergency shift. I think that's a possibility, a very distinct possibility. Let's go ahead and build a materials extraction district. We don't have enough prefabricated components, making further construction impossible. What does it need? 70. So we have enough to do that, but nothing else. Okay. Unfortunately, we're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place there. And there you have it. It does not affect anything. Love it. Okay, so we're going to wrap up here. If you enjoyed this episode of Frostpunk 2, make sure to drop a like on it, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll see you next time for more here on the channel. Thanks for watching.